Good day, everyone. Our lesson for today is all about joint and combined variations with sample problems. But before that, don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel and share this video with your classmates and friends and hit the notification bell for more updates. Also, you can find different subjects in this YouTube channel. Just select the playlist section. And finally, please do not skip the ads in this video. Thanks! And now let's proceed to our main topic for today, which is all about joint and combined variations. So, paano nga ba mag-solve ng joint and combined variations? Pag sabing joint variations, um, joint variation is a variation where a quantity varies directly as the product of two or more quantities. So, ibig sabihin, pag sabing joint, it is a product of two or more quantities. So, yung kanyang equation ay magiging ganito. So the equation for this portion is y equals k, the constant, times the two or more quantities. Okay? So for the increase in one quantity causes an increase in the other quantity. And the decrease in one quantity causes a decrease in the other quantity. Wherein combined variation naman is a combination of direct, inverse, and joint variation statements, no? So, the statement y varies directly as x and inversely as z, combine yon. Meaning to say, y is equal to kx, that's varies uh, directly over z, where k is the constant. K is always there, no, as the constant variation in all types of variation, either inverse, combined, direct, or joint variation. So we have this one kind of formula. Actually, pag combine, iba-iba yung formula natin. So nakadepende kung joint ang gagamitin, okay? Or kung ano pa man, kung siya ba ay inverse or direct variation. Now, let's have an example of joint variation. If y varies jointly as x, so let's use a pen here. So, if y varies directly, sabi dito, as x and z. So, y varies jointly, I'm sorry, y varies jointly as xz. Parang ganyan ba siya? And then y is equal to 12, x is equal to 9, and z equals to 3. Find z now when y is equal to 6 and x equals to 15. First, we need to write the equation that we had presented a while ago, and then we will substitute the given to find the k. So, yung x natin, ay yung y natin is 12, x is 9, and z is 3. So, ito yan. Then, 9 times 3 is 27. Divide both sides by 27. Tama? Okay. So, we have 12 divided 27 is 4 over 9. So, we will cancel this one. Now, we will use the same formula or equation, and then we will substitute the value of k for step number 3. So, ang gagawin is substitute lang natin yung nakuha natin k dito, which is 4 over 9. So, y equals 4 over 9 xz. Ngayon, ang hinahanap natin is z, wherein yung y natin is 6 and yung x natin is 15. So, ang gagawin natin ngayon, we will just put the given in the formula. So, we have 6 and then 4 over 9, then 15 for x, and then z. So, 15 times 4 is 60 over 9, z, 6. Then we will use cross multiplication. So, 6 times 9 is 54 equals 60z. Divide both sides by 60. So, we will divide both sides by 60. Cancel. 54 divided 60 is 9 over 10. That is now the value of z. Did you get it? Okay, let's have another example. The volume of a cone varies jointly. So, the volume of a coin, let's use a pen. The volume of a cone, I'm sorry, varies jointly as its height and the square of the radius. So, as you can see, meron tayong square yung radius. So, yung radius, naka-r squared siya. Then, varies jointly. So, it's jointly. So, meron tayong height, k. equals, ano yung hinahanap? Yung volume. Ayan. So, parang ganyan yung magiging equation natin. Let's see later kung tama. A cone with radius of 6 inches and a height of 10 inches has a volume of 120 pi cubic inches. Then find the volume. So we're looking for the volume of the cone having a radius of 15 inches and a height of 7 inches. Now, the original formula or equation is this one, y is equal to kxz. Now, using the new equation, so we will substitute b is equal to khr squared. Okay? Ang volume daw ay equal or varies jointly to its height and the square of its radius. So, yun ang ibig sabihin niya. Now, for the next one, using the given in the first part, a cone with a radius of 6 inches and a height of 10 inches has a volume of 120 pi cubic inches. So, we will just substitute the given in the formula. So, we have 120 pi equals k, kasi we need to solve first for the k. What is k? So, 10 times 6 squared. 6 is the radius and it is squared, di ba? So, 6 squared is 36 times 10 is 360. So divide both sides by 360 and you will get pi over 3, di ba? That is 120 over 360 or 120 pi over 360. 120 divided 360 is 1/3. So we have 1 pi over 3 or just simply pi over 3. That's the value of k. On the third step, we will use the same formula and we will substitute the value of k, which is pi over 3. So we have b equals pi over 3 hr squared. After that, yung given sa ano natin sa second question is find the volume of the cone having the radius of 15 inches and 7 inches. So we have 15 and 7 at the end. Okay? So we have 7 and then 15. 15 squared, bakit? Kasi radius is squared. Ito siya, nandito siya sa ating equation. So, ang k natin is pi over 3. So, what is 15 squared? If you will use your calculator, 15 squared is equal to 225. Then multiply it to 7. The answer is 1,575. So, we have here 1,000 sorry, 1,575 pi. Meron siyang pi, di ba? Ito yun. Over 3. So, 1,575 divide 3, you will get 525 pi cubic inches. Bakit inches? Kasi inches yung ginagamit nila dito, di ba? Inches. Ayan. So, yun yung ating magiging volume ng cone. By the way, kaya cubic kasi sa volume, ang laging measurement niya is cubic. Diba? Okay. So, another. Now, for the ano naman, for the combined variation. Ayan. So, here, y varies directly as x and inversely as z. So, ito yung kanyang equation. Directly as x and inversely as z. So, we will use first our pen to solve this one. So, and this is the formula for this equation, for this statement or mathematical sentence. If y is equal to 24 when x is equal to 48 and z equals to 4, find x when y is equal to 44 and z is equal to 6. First, let's solve the k using this given. So, isosolve muna natin yung k using this given. So, we have 24 equals k quantity 48 for the x. Ito yan, 48. Then 4 for the z. Okay? 48 divide 4 is 12. Then divide both sides by 12 to cancel 12. And k is equal to 2. 24 divide 12 is 2. Using the same formula, just substitute the value of k, which is 12. So we 2, So we have 2x over z. We are looking for the x. So the value of y is 44 and the value of z is 6. So we have 44 equals 2x over 6. 2 over 6 is 1/3. So that is x over 3. Diba? Yung kanilang simplest form or lowest lowest form. So we have 1/3 x. Then cross multiply these two, and that is 132x. So therefore, the answer is 132x when y is equal to 44 and z is equal to 6. You get it? Now let's have a sample problem. A number of minutes needed to solve an exercise set of a variation problem varies directly. Varies directly. Okay? I'm sorry. Ano yung nangyari? So, nasan na tayo? Dito. Last slide na lang pala siya. Okay? So, it varies directly. Sabi niya dito sa problem, varies directly as the number of problems inversely as the number of people working on the solution. Okay? So, if it takes 4 people 36 minutes to solve 18 problems, how many minutes will it take 6 people to solve 42 problems? Number of minutes, which is y. Number of minutes to solve the exercise set of variation problems varies directly as the number of problems. Varies directly as the number of problems, which is the x. And inversely as the number of people working the solution. As a, I'm sorry. So, in our problem, we have our equation. I'm sorry, what's this? 16. Saan nakuha to? There are 4 people. Sorry, this is wrong. Saan nakuha to? Ito yung ano natin. This is the equation. Y is equal to kx over z. Now, for the x, for the y, we have, sabi, number of minutes. So, we have 36 minutes. Tama, correct. Next is, after that, exercise varies directly as the number of problems. So, it takes 4 people, 18 problems is the number of problems for x, so 18. And then 4 people, and inversely a number of people, so 4 people. Did you get it? Ulitin natin, no? Para mas malinaw, nating maintindihan yung problem. Ang y represent the minutes. Ang x represent number of problems or the problems. At ang z represents the people working to the problem. Ang sabi, ito daw yung gagamitin nating equation, which is actually yan naman lagi ang ginagamit na equation. Nakadepende yan kung gusto mo siyang palitan ng letters, depende. Halimbawa, yung minutes, imbis na y ang gamitin mo, m ang gagamitin mo. Ngayon, ang given natin for the number of minutes is 36 minutes dito sa ano. So, 36 equals k, quantity, 18 problems ang isa-solve ng 4 na tao, which is the z. Okay, ito yan. Ngayon, pwede natin i-divide si 18 and 4 or cross-multiply natin siya muna. So, that's 144 equals 18k. Divide both side by 18. Cancel. Therefore, 8 is equal to k. So, that's the answer. That's number 8. Now, since 8 yan, we will use the same formula here. Ayan. Okay, so pwedeng m double equals 8p over w, o pwede din natin gamitin yung original formula natin para hindi na tayo malito, which is y equals 8x over z. Alright, that's one. So we have, in the second, how many minutes? So we're looking for y, which is the m. Will it take 6 people with 42 problems? People z, so 6, tama. And then 42 problems for x. Ayan. X is number of problems. So 42. 8 is equal to k. Yan yun. So 8 times 42 divide mo siya ng 6. Or just simply, 42 divided 6 is 7 times 8, 56. So we have 56 minutes. It will take 56 minutes for 6 people to solve 42 problems. You got it? So that's all about for the joint and combined variations with sample problems. So with that, thank you very much for your listening.